The world is a circle without a beginning, and nobody knows where it really ends. Oh, everything depends on where you are in the circle without a beginning. Nobody knows where the circle ends.
Next one.
In some places, COVID seems to have wound down. Master, is this a good sign? Like, for example, Australia, they've opened their borders to international people after 2 years. UK, almost all restrictions will now end soon. And California is enacting a smarter law of living with COVID. So it seems that the COVID restrictions are being eased.
Many countries, Switzerland also.
Yeah, Denmark. So is this a good sign, Master?
Good and bad. Good because people are more free, and it's a kind of disease also when they are mentally handicapped within their own house or their own tiny room. Cannot move, cannot work.
Yes.
Master.
Feel like prisoners. Then it's good for people when they're free. I told a long time ago already, they should just wear masks, wear protection, face shields, mouth masks, and also wear protective clothing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
And just live with it.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
And so I'm glad that finally some of them just relax the rules.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Otherwise, if people get crazy, this is even worse also.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
Worse than COVID.
Mm.
But in this world, it's like that. You don't have the true solution. There's always a problem.
All right. Yeah.
And you have a so-called solution, and it gives you another problem, like vaccination, for example.
Yes.
Yes.
But we discussed about the side effects of vaccination before, and you asked me, how come vaccination has side effects? I say every medicine has side effects.
Yes, that's true.
Yes.
It's just that because the vaccination is en masse, so you can see larger numbers of side effects
Yes.
because of the larger number of people.
Oh, right, Master.
Oh, yes.
Other diseases, when they take medicine, they have side effects with only 1 or 2 people.
Yes.
Single case or maybe a single group, stuff like that. But when it comes to vaccine, then it's a big population. So the number, of course, you can see more.
Yes, Master.
But so many effects they don't even know, they don't want to talk about.
All right.
A long time ago, heaven told us that rushing for the vaccine will do more harm than good.
Oh,
Remember that?
not really.
Okay, never mind. That comes to another solution later. There is always some solution, and then that solution breeds more problems.
Oh, yes.
Yes, Master.
Just like we have internet now, we have computers and all that, and they give us a lot of radiation.
Oh, yeah, that's true, Master.
And they have to find a way to de-radiate.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
And just now I told one of your brothers that we have to buy this and that for all of you to de-radiate.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
It's not done completely yet, but he's doing it, right?
Yes, Master.
Okay, good. Make sure that you guys are safe.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
I also did not know all this before. I was too busy. I just worked directly on the computer even. Until my muscle became less and less now, then I was asking whether or not there's something else better. Then we kept finding out things.
All right.
You better do it. You better wear whatever we buy.
Yes, Master.
Yes,
Thank you,
Master.
Master.
Wear or do whatever next. If we find out something better, we will. Just for now, whatever you will be given, you use it.
Yes,
Yes,
thank you,
Master.
Master. Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master. Thank you.
Don't be too macho, okay? I need you guys.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Thank you.
You know that, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Your mama is begging you. Please.
Thank you, Master.
All of you. I am sorry I didn't know all this earlier until it affected me personally. I guess if it never affected me, you also would not care. Okay, it's good that I sacrifice for the rest of you. Yeah, because you don't feel any different. Maybe you are younger, or you're not so sensitive, or you work further from the computer than me,
All right, Master.
which is good, but still we need to prevent further damage to your body.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Yes, Master.
I want you to work, but not work to death. Don't die on me, yeah? Okay, is there anything else?
In response to the question, thank you.
Any more? One moment, please. I was cold, and now it's hot. I was feeling hot because I forgot to take my jacket off inside the room. Yeah. I have a small bungalow. So it's quite warm when
cool.
I'm talking or when the machine is on. Okay, tell me, please.
Has heaven arranged any countermeasure against COVID, Master?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
They,
Wow.
what do you think? Otherwise, people will die more, will be more affected by the vaccine.
That's true.
Right, Master.
Yeah. And I have known many people who work in the government, in the medical faculty. They are some of our people from heaven.
Oh.
Wow. Wonderful.
They work quietly. They don't even know it themselves. It's just their inside know it. Their outside doesn't know. And because of that, sometimes they have to sacrifice. Even they have COVID themselves and their family are also affected. I am very sorry, but every sacrifice is a sacrifice, you see?
Yes,
Master.
Otherwise, you won't call it a sacrifice.
That's true.
But I cannot disclose them to you.
Okay.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
I have written one of the names in my diary somewhere
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
from America.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
He's in the medicine field, okay?
Oh.
Okay.
And he's one of the leaders. Not Fauci, please, no. Not Fauci, yeah? Don't ever dream about that. He's the opposite, okay?
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Okay, but as I told you, we cannot blame anybody. Just blame the whole human race, the bad energy, bad karma,
Yes,
Right,
Master.
the violent way of life, violence to animal people, violence to their own children, babies,
Yes,
Yes, Master.
and all these governments that support it as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, just now another country support abortion.
Oh, God.
Oh, gosh.
Up to 24 weeks even. That's already almost a baby.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Terrible, I'm telling you. I don't know if I can even help this planet, people. We did help some, I have to say that. But still, I want the whole planet to be holy, to be wholesome and clean and healthy, not just half of it.
Yes, Master.
Yes,
That's right.
Master.
We wish that too.
Takes too long for me.
Yes, true, Master.
I'm working so hard and praying every day, every night, but it's not possible to help everybody. So these heavenly, powerful beings, they help those who have good merit, who have faith in God, and who try to be good, at least, yeah?
Oh,
Yes,
Wow.
Master. Good.
So these people, when they're vaccinated, they won't have too bad effects.
All right.
Oh.
It cannot be zero effect. It can only be minimized according to each individual merit and sincere repentance.
Understand.
It's not just COVID that harms people, it's a vaccination because so many foreign substances are in it that some doctors don't even understand.
Yeah.
See.
I only say what heaven told me, that the vaccination has a negative effect on President Putin. And since he has the power to exercise, to act it out, he did. You see?
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
Master.
Yes, Master.
Oh, it's too obvious to everybody.
Right.
Yes.
His behavior, his manner, his energy. Because he's famous, of course. People can see him.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Other ordinary people either die or just have their individual things and they just go to doctors or whatever, blame on everything, blame on COVID. You see, many people already double vaccinated and then got the shot a third time, fourth time, still get COVID and die.
Oh,
Right,
yes.
Master.
So these are the people who have less merit that the heaven beings cannot protect. Or is their time to die also,
Yes,
Right,
Master.
Master.
to pay for their bad karma. Did I answer your question?
Yes, thank you very much, Master.
What was your question again?
The heaven's countermeasure against COVID.
Yeah. We send a lot of people. A lot.
Oh, oh, that's good, Master.
Yeah. That's why many people recover also.
Oh,
Yes, thank you, Heaven.
That's great.
because they repent. And then heaven can minimize the effect. Heaven minimizes the effect for everybody, of course.
Wow.
Not discriminating. It's just that their karma kills them,
Oh, yes, Master.
Understand.
or their karma tortures them months long or years long. Long COVID, they call it.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Oh, they have nightmares. They have terrible things happening to them, with or without vaccination, even.
Right,
Yes.
Master.
Even with boosters, I know that. It's all over on the news. You know it, right?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Amy Tenenbaum shook off the Omicron variant in January, or so she thought. A few weeks later, she developed breathing problems. Then she collapsed while walking home.
I had a really fast, rapid pounding heart, even at rest, and chest tightness, chest pain.
Combined with other symptoms like constant fatigue, Amy's long COVID forced her to give up her job as a server. Despite being double vaccinated with no underlying conditions, she can barely walk, forced to use a wheelchair to get around. From doctors, there's confusion.
They just were kind of like, well, we can't help you here. We don't know anything about it. Come back in a few years and maybe we'll know more.
Long haulers suffer from various combinations of more than a dozen symptoms. Everything from brain fog to unexplained bruising and rashes and unshakable exhaustion.
I laid in bed for 6 months. I couldn't cook, I couldn't brush my teeth, some days not at all. My heart rate would elevate to 160 if I just turned over in bed. I couldn't take care of myself, I couldn't take care of my kids, I couldn't bathe, I couldn't be in warm water or cold water. Sometimes my husband would have to sponge bathe me in the wheelchair.
Long haulers are a growing group. Some estimates show up to 23 million people in the U.S. have developed long COVID with no treatment available.
Why is it so hot? I'm heating up. I have to open some fan now. So cool. I was sweating.
Oh, wow.
My face is full of sweat. I have to wipe it off. One moment. I have only the dehumidifier on.
Oh.
I think I turn it off. Maybe because of that it's hot. Now only the fan is on and one light only. So I don't know why it is so hot. Okay, guys, I'm back. You say, did they haven't do any countermeasure? Yes, they did. To protect their own also, okay?
Wow.
Oh, yes.
To protect their own people, their own agents who work in this world.
Oh, yes, Master.
And to help the world as much as they can. But some people, karma is too heavy. Or it's their time to go.
Oh, yes, Master.
Heaven never abandons humans. Even I do not abandon humans. So how could heaven? It's just that human karma is so bad, so heavy that even the whole sky cannot contain it.
Okay.
Okay, any more questions?
Yes, Master. Master has to move often. Why is it that Master can't stay in one place?
It's my it's my lucky fate, no?
Oh.
That I could have many bungalows. 2x4, 2x3. Yeah, it was spoiled with choice. No, it's for some different reason. It's karma for safety, also for chasing my treasure.
Oh.
I have placed treasures everywhere.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Hey, it's not diamonds. Wow. Yeah, but you should wow also. It's a spiritual treasure.
Yes. Amazing.
Yeah, spiritual outlet.
Oh, excellent.
Wow.
Some couple of things combined. I hate moving. I'm a very homey person.
Yes,
Yes.
Master.
I don't want to move, especially now. You know, before I had only a handbag. When I was a monk,
Yes, Master.
I'm not sure if I'm a monk anymore. What am I now? I don't know. A hermit. Maybe I'm a hermit now. Yeah. Okay. Because I'm hiding alone. Yeah.
Yes, Master.
The world is a circle without a beginning, and nobody knows where it really ends. Oh, everything depends on where circle without a beginning. Nobody knows where the circle ends. La la la.